One would have thought that the final box office update before the release of Thor Love and Thunder would be, hey, here's the final box office numbers, except that's not the case. We're not talking about those numbers and predictions because we are here to talk about why exactly they are coming in low and why they are coming in 40% lower than Multiverse of Madness. So again, ahead of the release of Thor Love and Thunder, we are seeing that the box office numbers are coming in all over the place. And again, people are still unsure, like how much staying power does Thor have? Because obviously he's not as popular as Captain America or Iron Man were. He was like that third tier. And then you compare him to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange seems to have overtaken him in popularity and social media mentions and all that ever since debuting. So people have been questioning what exactly is going to go on. We talked about the fact that the box office predictions are anywhere from 115 to 150 million. We don't know where Disney sits, probably at 105 to 115 somewhere. So things are looking all right for a Thor film. Now the latest numbers are coming in that ticket sales for Love and Thunder are 40% behind Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So if we just think about that, this means that this thing isn't going to deliver on par with that. Again, Doctor Strange opened up upwards of 180 million. So things are going to look really interesting for Thor. And how are people going to look at this in terms of the bigger picture? Is it a failure? Is it a success? That's definitely going to be part of the conversation. Now again, I don't think anybody expects Thor to make more than Doctor Strange. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that was ever the case because Doctor Strange had a lot more going for it, picking up after Spider-Man, dealing with the multiverse. Thor has already faced some controversy because of inclusivity and representation, which means countries are probably going to end up banning it outright. It's also going to be affected by other things, out of their hands. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think my takeaway here is it's a fourth Thor film. It's going to do great by Thor standards. It's probably not going to do good compared to, again, Iron Man, Captain America, or even Doctor Strange standards because, let's be real, Thor isn't as popular as those characters. And I think if you look at the social media buzz, there's still a lot of people that are talking about their excitement for Thor, but the parts they're talking about that they're excited for isn't Thor. Like, they're excited for the other things happening in the film. Thor Odin's Son seems to be the one part that most people are like, yeah, it's Thor. And I don't know why that is. Again, I've said it before, I'm not really a big fan of Thor. I'm going into this film excited for everything besides him, which I think that's maybe, me, but I'm seeing other people kind of say the same thing. So I know some people are obviously going to go only to see him. They don't care about Jane, but it's all perspective. So I guess we'll find out what maybe affects this film once the box office weekend is over.